Alright, so there's a Tesla Model S, and the 12-volt battery is basically looks like it's dying. At least that's what it says on the display. It says, that it's going soon. So anyway, so this is the frunk. So you need to take out this cover. So you should lift up the little spots where there are clips, and take this off, and basically just, get your fingers underneath it and just kind of push up, and it should all kind of come up and off pretty quick and easy. It's basically these clips here, right? So there's several of them. Some of them will stick onto the car, and some of them will stay onto this cover. Best you put it, if it sticks onto the car, best you take it off and put it back onto the cover. So there's 4 along the edge here. 4 along the edge, front edge, anyways. Basically, they're, well, I shouldn't say they're clips. Well, sort of clips. They're basically plastic rivets, sort of rivet clips, I guess you could say. And on the front edge, there's two plastic ones, and they're color different. They're white. And the very front middle is this metal clip. So this is probably this one probably sticks harder than anything else. All right, so take those off. There's some leaves down here. Not the leaves, I guess. Okay, more leaves. There's a little drain hole, from what I could tell, at the 2 ends here. Alright, so let's look at it. So here's another cover here. This one has little plastic rivets along the 3 of them along the front edge, and you need a little flathead screwdriver. You pop the centerpiece out. This is what they look like. So basically, they come like this, and basically you need to get your flathead screwdriver. And there's 2 slots on each side. Just kind of go underneath and pop it open like so. So how this rivet works is that when the center head is up, the flare on the bottom here could squeeze in, but when the center is down, the bottom down here, it flares out. So that's how it holds. So 3 of those. So on the 2 front ends, the 2 front corners, I should say, down here, and on the other corner, front corner, there's a little drain hose. So you should unplug those drain hose. After you lift this up, you unplug those drain hose. So remember to plug them back in when you take them out. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have here? So we have a little air. This thing here is the air. This is for the ventilation system. So air sucks in right here, and it vents through to the over here in this corner. That's where the fan is. Oh, by the way, this is one of the newer Model S without the oval egg in the front. So you have one of those old oval egg front Model S. It's going to be different. Your battery is actually going to be in this corner right here where the vent thing is. But they actually they changed that design for these newer ones. So I'm gonna take this piece off. So this piece is basically just you just lift it. I don't see any fasteners. Let's see. Yeah, so basically you just kind of lift it and lift while you're lifting it up, kind of push it in a little bit. You just have some space. then it just kind of comes out. And it just kind of comes out. So this is just kind of sort of snaps in and out, kind of like Lego blocks, if you will. All right, so this is this looks like the coolant right here. That's a coolant tank. That's for the cooling of the batteries and the God, what's it called? The battery and the inverters and, you know, the chargers, basically all the power control, the voltage control and stuff. That's what that's for. So here's our 12-volt battery in here. You just need a looks like a 10 millimeter, I think, on both ends. Let's take out this cap, leave that here, and put it in the front. So this right here and this right here. So those two should be it. And this side's the negative. That side's the negative. So this side's the positive, and you see the positive symbol and the negative symbol on the battery itself. So disconnect the negative first, then disconnect the positive. So this battery is a deep cycle, because this is not a ICE engine. It's not an internal combustion engine, so you don't need the cranking amps that an internal combustion engine requires to start, right? Start cranking starting amp. So instead you want a deep cycle. Yep, it's a 10 millimeter. So I got a 10 millimeter right here, like that. Once that's disconnected, pull this off. Once that's off, then you can pull the positive side. Nope, that doesn't fit. I need to get a different wrench. I need to get a different wrench to fit this. But anyways, you get the idea. So it's much simpler, much more straightforward than the older Model S's. Where the old Model S, you had to like do a lot more work to get to the battery. All right, thanks for watching.